President John Mahama has granted amnesty to 998 prisoners across Ghana's correctional facilities. Yenhwe breakdown, first time offenders, only 787. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment here, 87. Life sentences to be commuted to 20 years definite term, only 51. Seriously ill, on Yarepa, only 33. Over 70 years, irrespective of offense. Just say, "Emfaho ne boni awadi." 36. Nursing mothers 1 year 2. And I want the petition a come on mampany a year or more prisoner on challenge imprisonment on mampany so a grantee 2. It's out of 1014 998 and our G2. On death sentences you are commuting to life imprisonment. There this is on be free baby or motion. So normal after you do mobile prison yard. Amomba beshe life imprisonment. So I say omoba beshe ase. Into freedom na hia wa danyame ase. Obi bompa say be yi na free condemn block. Me ye de na aba life. No beshe life in prison ase. Come to think of it. Into nyame adom say 87 e be free condemn block or there. Nature say e ho no e kwan e beda ho. I say over 70 years irrespective of offense our committee but with the 70 years or me 36 aha and a twetwe nsamba ebi ne mo ka se ebi a obi akokum nipa last week and ye den aba but nimfie with the 70 years and over 70 years omo kan 36 no ho ana and no de e kan say there be 70 years for on the doors. Over 70 years for no almost. Now we know a year one ache or prison or moon fee no a queen. And that doesn't mean say by and ray are we over 70. It is a say Yajao a malco.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessie.
And I'm Maisie.
And we both study law at the University of Edinburgh. If you like our content and want to learn more about our initiatives, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Crime-Check TV GH.
On the YouTube, there will be new content posted weekly, so be sure to check that out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us.
Bye guys!
You are here for Yamamunina Akwaba. Tap send Sawatia. A kwan tietia a fa so send this free amanone eba Ghana manmo se wo Europe se wo UK se wo Canada uni how kra ko App Store ho ana Play Store ho na download tap send app no wo download pe obebisa wo promo code obisa wo pe eno an se wabahye ho crime check se de mo hwe ya crime check e ho ne ho a wo Europe obenya €5 wo Canada US ubenya $10. So uwo UK ubenya £5. Na umpe we na opedien. Na tie ni jeseme tap send do send this no a eye free of charge. And te say de keka ho ni bi wo ha ubetua charge no. Na sika no ebetima beto o mobile money wallet ana se o bank account mo. Na umpe we edien biem e na wo pe. Tap send eye easy, eye fast, eye secure. Tap send. Papa no. You are here for Mamunyina Akwaba, and any just say President Mahama wama amnesty to 998 prisoners. Na out of a total of 1,014, and awama 998. It just a two beka wananka 1,000 prisoners, and I won a coffee. In Krea Humra near Metremo, one qualifier, one a coffee, one enka honso. Ebi ana ope asase ato a mahonya ha na ene yen enkasa yewo asase ewo kaswa bentum ho ye baabi a ho efe ye emprepi ye kakaso ene papi nim kaso an baabi a stretch kosi yewo baabi a efe baabi a ho nya waterlogged baabi a manso nsembia ene ho a enkrofo eto ne gidigidi ti mahonya ha na bechibi na asase edrechre enye sa bedu baabi no na baby anka wo hwehwe se obetena no na wanya kra atie fa mamunyina Akwaba am say na say Crime Check Foundation ye nyina ye nim nipa dodo a eto ensase efri ye ho na nsan mu ho ye de bi betu dwa plus bebre na ye media fefe nkofo fom ne nyina eno achi ye de bi ba biem ene asa ya san de bi aba ene ebia na wa nya ba ko ne bia ma ho nya ha na beto bi na ha ye ba bi ye fast developing asase no so ya besia nko a wo hwa ye wo suto breme nsu to den eso hwe se de hatie ya besia asase ye gravels nko a enye waterlog uto asase na nso na otwemensa na o document aba wo hwe bi dem documents a ene gu ha bebre won ato bibia e di adanse ubia nsaka the document aha land guard eniha intima honya ha na beje wodie na sesei asase sem enyina yenim enne sei ochina sei tunya bi na manso ni ho na be ma wasomu atowa wajenete me neje sem biem ne se yaye kona modi no ho ama nto pa onto wall eno nya woka yemfa charge yaye amasasi bia every 2 plots bia there is a road into a well structured place into ma honya ha tie toso biem anwea bo nso enye den e wa ha sei yedim se de sei anwea bo tie ebinim double axle and over 3,000 cities aha ukita 1,600 ubenya bi enunti won otasa so wa ha free ye hono omu si ni gidigidi if say usi edan wa ha ebo no e wo fom eye 20 plots per ti kan ho na beje wo de na nsan yawo Rudolph yenhwe the release about or say President John Mahama has granted amnesty to 998 prisoners across Ghana's correctional facilities intenye insan wo mu nkwa ye ka president ni papi nim say insan me across Ghana's 47 prisons. Now, yenhwe breakdown first time offenders one a committee offenses for the first time. Only 787. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. One yebu omukunfo. Yebu omukunfo. Wa community kunfo to life in prison. Yebe chirichiri. Only 87. Life sentences to be commuted to 20 years definite term. Into one ya momo life sentence no. Say ni ya 20 years ama omo 51 nti yen hu say nye obia won wa ye seriously ill on yare pa omo 33 yen hwe hanso over 70 years irrespective of offense just say emfa ho ne bone a wadi over 70 years omo 36 ehian chirechire mu wa ha nursing mothers enanom om kita nkwada a sebe on breastfeed wo mo won ye 2 and won the petition e come on mampani e fa ye omo prisoner won wo no won challenge omo imprisonment no o mampani so e grantee 2 it out of 1014 no 998 and a oji 2 uhwema 1014 prison service recommended wo no oji 998 2 nipa 16 there wanje antum Inti yanko first time offenders. Eka first time offenders are yanko na yenchiche mukaka. Say one edikan one a committee offense for the first time. Inti no ahono. Any pepi there's been a lot of arguments. Say, oh, ye sister agrada kranko for kofa nasembai. As so a first time offender. On your first time offender, as we've already explained, because court are convicting a pain to a sentence. Ama utria sikabima court. Inti no ebanesa onye first time offender. You've been convicted before. Conviction it doesn't necessarily mean say you're convicted to be a woko prison. It be you'll be convicted to a fine. Inti no first time offenders. The one I want edikan one year bonimi no. Omo first time no. Omo yes 787. Inti the argument in town and they say obi akokumobi the first time wakum nipa nini into o qualifier na e debi obi a rape obi the first time I rape obi o qualifier na debi unqualified adentia because I know ye higher crimes and no a higher crime wakukum obi wa commit rape. I think the one friend is a first degree felony into no unqualified and yes idea and then kan won wadi bone ya and na ye jai 787 anka the problem beba. The first time offenders oma bonenkete oma didi bonenkete oma 7 shada enya asembia. Obi wo so a first time offender but fine enane so. So what I say. Aha. Into her petty offenders ayi you me ya. Obi wo ha ne di won ayi you am fine zo so. Obi wo so a petty offender but judge na for say no. Ense se define to so kona kotwa. Ni ama 4 years. Ni ama 3. So obi wo kwa wan show remorse bia or court. Wan show areho bia so enase ni ho. Inti judge no a whole lot of things. Fine and so was a kotwa. Inti sankrofo we nyina qualify under first time offenders. Some do so yepa 787. Inti yenu anama monti ase omo bisa say first time offenders no doesn't mean say obia waye bone irrespective of the crime no o qualify no enye sanete. First time offenders under the presidential amnesty echere won aye bone baako enye mienu e de o mako prison obi ha wakoba won first time won era prison na omo bone no enye bone akese no e de na waka ho 787 first time offenders.
NGSM Emma prison service to me in the sense that your prison they be able to do say or are congested. Na say President Mahama Nyamiadum when who say 998 so year or more the Emma prison service ni prisons facilities no more harm NGSM. I remember say Koshia President Mahama na then candidate of the NDC ya Okoshia no
I said 3 months before the election.
Yes, oni ni didi nkomo ma ono kra ka say ono ye de no ko to prisoner obewu onto me because or asthma patient for there yeah anti NGSM prison service in fact ebema yeso ye bre so ate because ye tackle prisons para na petty offenders ye omo first time offenders no yeah.
So that is the first time offenders. And I say be me breast what because of aswarding because a crime is cyclical. More people are committing crime. Inti no be you no be san kwani bi wo. Because say ntu ohia bubro ase people will continue to commit crime. Inti na ye border rule say government and passing on custodial sentencing bill into law. Inti your non-custodial law. Ye nuanu me no. Won ku we prison po. Any amount amnesty. On be ye adwuma. Now your officers on Beshop so whilst they are working in their communities. And no, and ebeboa. Because ebema ye juma swatia, ye shall see a grantee amnesty so many years. Boko prison no hasan ye man. I think that is good news. Yanko second category. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. Omi 87. Oko condemned blocker. Shedwe ma. So omi over 150 something or so. And you know ye be commute on a death sentence to life in prison. Once I want to condemn block on one ye momum pie cry. It is a prisoners ne ball or ya demo ade chia. Omo de omo she, baby omo she. Baby omo only a prison within a prison. So omo facility ye see baby amom and omo wom. Into omo de omo nim de e koso. E wo prison ya de dem. Baby omo she ne hwa na omo she areho. Ye pa and wouldn't say a hoya baby at medical akote makoche de cramo omo ebre na yinkuti and some a binimum pokai ubu also beda hokra ubia mehwehwe akokonam omo wi intiative for yentwen ho na yentie hwasemra na yentwa yenkomo so
unya aduane ne bi de
Yesu adom menya bi di
unya drink no bi
Yesu adom
yo na sen na ofele
oh me da yamiase se afi akwa pro abeto ye na so tinkwam na omwatimi aiden akaye owura yile no opoku adiman omwatimi aiden akaye na omabre bibi sa aiden adi because enye bi wa ha aiden edi ache enye nkrofo nyina na aiden omokaye na omwatimi aiden akaye na omaboa ye no ye de omwase nyame nhira mo ba bibiara amu obiara so yakopon aiden kom ho na yakopon mo amu na aiden onkoso a na omokaye
eden na ma wani je enne
mo ne drink a mo de abre ye ne ya ama manya ho keka bi anya alije bi se nanka yenye ye de ewu amna mu dia aka nka ye ben anaka enne asi yehu na enka ye omode aka ye no onyankopon so nka no na ba bibia na onya sika no efiri ya na obeye ye sa adoye we no free awkikam free odom na nyame ento ne nkwanam
fie bebre nie aduane a enne mode abre yen ebi nka ma no da na mum no enne aye me de mani agi bebre.
It is uncle for when on death sentences no ya commuting to life imprisonment there this is on be free yard no on be free baby on motion so normal afin e do mo ba prison yard no amomba be life imprisonment na say so ati ase omo ba be ase into wo freedom na hia wa da nyame ase obi bompa ye say be yi na free condemn block me ye de na aba life no be life in prison ase. Come to think of it. Into the nyame adom say 87 e be free condemn block or there. Nature say a hono e kwan be da ho. So into what do you have to say to this?
Yeah, so ebeboa we share condemn block unya freedom sa socialization cry to be difficult until say you can even die there. You be because of yes. Until you do about yard in more, you have people to interact with. Only socialization at least. Ebema pressure no about fun. Until and also good news at least say you free condemn do about obeda onyame aso ben say
we yamon show from condemn to life in prison. Life in prison no can yamon show. Okay. Young third category no so also life sentences. Almost life sentences. Almost several life sentences are. Ye betwa life no many more 20 years definite term. One more year 51. Into one more the almost all several life sentences. So but president I 20 years. I'm a woman. Senate here. Don't forget. I say Ubi ha we can bo condemn. So we try 20 years or condemn. Ye de na ba life. So to know say life no twa ko nanimu any 20 years. It is ultra 20 years or condemn. We say be another 20 years because life near any 20. Nature way the same 40 years. A there.
At least enya kra to say no first now nim say ube wu prison. Say there nyame adom president say there we there twa 20 years. Say when wu at least you can come out. But we should be our twa 20 years even we are interesting analysis before you be set. Say in fact so even 10-year-old we did not to condemn. We did 20 condemn. We about life we be 20 or I feel na one man 20 say on twa we are obetumi akofie. I mean obi pie no.
Yeah, I think that the point we are making is say nipa no be oba prison we did 30 years nimfie. We could 20 years I will condemn. They say be man 20 years. So to be free prison no is 70 years. Just okay. Young seriously ill. Omo ye 33. Interview nkokra for omo yare. Enye nkokra for nkwa na yare. A branch here I interview no to come prison no enya stroke Raphael. So otone na egu so. Omo nyina no so we are looking at such people. So omo yare pa. And then 4 days so be a text me from Kolebu. As a prisoner there omo de na ba ho no condition nya kra. Tin kon be here amwa every crime check. Because we share infirmaries, prison infirmaries, enro crampo anyhow. Into one betena ho ewu no. Na SS omo ye den won ekọ. But na ebi bisa say ye nua ato Asian or can seriously ill no ho ana. If say ya te say when your spinal a problem. And no dear, we don't know for now. I did a baby sack from the Ghana Prison Service. Into 33 seriously ill prisoners. A nije semuye. Wako prison na wako yare and now for say faho so what the bonnet into we are been so who say yare any punishment amount into the honor.
Yes, so President Oshe beyond Yariane Bonia, I mean, there are human rights issues, so Kasanya, man. I don't say, yeah, Crawford Breno, we are to prison, we near be fra. Make I interview be on your BA, if you try to or to wheelchair, the movement will be difficult. mere say obi yare boni
I think
wakodi obi boni.
say dwumadi no or in consultation with the Prison Service Council and a Council of States.
Yes.
In accordance with Article 72(1) of the Constitution. A lot of your friends reasoning may have gone
recommendations. I mean, we look beyond or look beyond the fact that what could boni and but human rights issues to come to play here. Nti obi yare no prison I will say yepe ayare hwe emano na se oni or prison na se oni sa akwenya ya etia na fa hode so yeah nti president look beyond that no say okay nti seriously ill and yes oh yeah ill okay seriously
okay
yeah nti we are seriously ill and so ni jesen
okay
yeah
you try the other category 5 I say over 70 years irrespective of offense our committee but with the 70 years or me 36 aha and a twetwe nsamba ebi ne mo ka se ebi a obi akukum nipa last week and ye denaba but nimfie with the 70 years and over or over 70 years or mo kan 36 no ho ana and the e kan say there be 70 years for on the doorso over 70 years for no omodoso na we no eye won ache e prison ho omo mfie no ekwa anim and it doesn't mean say oba enre ya we over 70 intercessor yijao emaoko and I think that clarification is important into over 70 years irrespective of offense no doesn't mean say oba enre no na oko but irrespective of offense no any problem. Well, be mammy, ya, welcome be papa, ya, where the 70 years and over, and until any you, I'm a fee. Rudolph, how would you feel? Papa will come, oh, papa will come, mammy. Yes, say, when over 70 years, interne, or befi, or babetina area no more.
That's the fact, but. And American human rights issues to come to play. And over 70 years, punishment is enough.
Okay.
Of course, we can cry.
Into the can say, and yet or more bomb for from over 70.
Yeah, when you or Google those things. Or if you cry, you say, Yami and Domina on check. No call. Sometimes, never be one ubi jam, a manaka.
Yeah.
And say, good news, we share will be to say, a colabilla, who interview no crowd, no pie or someone, and this man. Now, to me, young horseshoe, what bread. So I mean, it's good news for mind.
Okay, yes, Uncle T, Command President Mahamadi, and some more can far the difficulties were present. I think so. I dream one question.
Yeah,
I dream one question. And as the prison service, ASR recommendations to the president for consideration are upper onfa.
Yeah,
but we know or say, Beneneka say when. You are so when we are talking to me about prisons, then we are talking to the converted. Just a malbet prison system and I say. So what I say. You go to any kakra name to us. In the UK, when the Chief Inspector of Prisons is visiting, they do periodic visits. The UK government shakes, trembles actually, because of the report that will come out. So if we could have something like that, I think it will go a long way. To help us. So we also want you to use your good office.
The conditions in the cells were terrible. The ventilation is very poor, and the prison cells are overcrowded. I mean, a room that should take like 4 people, has about 10 people stuffed in there. And for those of us who have, asthma-related diseases, I mean, some of us will die if we're ever locked in that cell because you won't be able to breathe. Really. So, I mean, it's something that one takes seriously. After that prison visit, I asked for the building of a remand block, if you remember, and work started before I left office. I get stalled, but it's something that we should be able to do so that we move all the remand prisoners into that block so that it decongests the cells. And then we can even move some of the prisoners in there, take our time, and renovate those cells properly. They need better ventilation. There must be a way to get fresh air into those prisons, into those cells, And then also they have an infirmary that is nothing to write home about. I think even a school's clinic is much better than.
Young nursing mothers. Nursing mothers, you too. Why is it necessary for nursing mothers to leave? Usually, no, you do co-prisoner, or your bar, you have more a pregnancy test. So I say, to win you the law stipulates, say, over worry, answer and work or serve with term. Until babies has had internet who pregnant women in prison. And no many people have brano, I am not ye book ne comusifo. And Sessan Cabanessa. And Sessan Cabanessa. Aha, ubi o honswa. Yet say, Obenyamo prison ho, Darby. One and then a quanyamo female ho. But the point is, a be a yen chair. Wa fee, and check any other betum. Ne banner, one the best. So, but we no cry number had the type of crime committed. And yes, wa kukum nipa. Na yedwa ba yes, wa wo ye no. Enche into a jaw, and also no should be made clear. Into 2 nursing mothers, and at the last a petition, some more petition the president about imprisonment. Any papi, you know, how on force on the faculty, because I'm running a function, but GD say, a bibina copatre, and almost cotobon in them, and yes, only any pa bonefo, and only a petition, and a 2. A year aban ajiatu. In all, no, your 998 inmates and prisoners are won be coffee. They have me, me jidi sene so mampani e de ka ho. E ye won e war remand.
And one anka.
More remand. Police ni bi de na beto ho ya transfer police ni no. Nti nipa na da so remand. Or remand because ne docket ira into ntime nya appeal. Or remand yendi nasem. Na obeda ho 10 years. Na before after 10 years near the court near convicted na 10 years now we deny any fault no yen team free the sentence and no any idea me for say as a senka amnesty a cover all remand prisoners possibly say yen team for omo court to dia any yen jai omo nyina all these people are on remand boy ya share the case with us say omo de rape at so or remand or say police ni ba or the ba ho you are transferred. They will take you over and so you see other. All these people, even if Oma Brichi and Brano Krana, it's unfair. It's on board remand. Na yen try no mu gum keke. Omunim omu fate. Omunim da yedu omu court. And I think say amnesty biya ebebano. We should look at those on remand. A very, very important because minim say whether say Oma ye you or me first time offenders. More remand we don't know. I think it's important for the prison service to come out and clarify.
I'm surprised. I mean, it didn't appear in the release of the buy. Meaning prison service, some recommendations. You know, I don't know because Amunim said these remand prisoners. You know, it's here Amu fan who did so, and it is against even. Their facilities are not able to contain these people. I'm surprised a man for a remand for anchor.
So you baby some na and no said in church about between. That's for any idea on common between NBC. You baby some na and when you ha yentia says no many also want to say a comment section beside near for who answers emrem yadamase. That's an yanko poma who quire your besign about munching.